Curry back screen.
DiVincenzo, the former Warrior, working with Randall and banking it home. And Julius Randle will be the horse tonight. 23 points a game. Steph an open three. Got it.
Two defenders went with Buddy Hield there.
Jaden McDaniels, 6'9", he does a good job covering Steph. And he's done a good job offensively right to the rim to lay it up and in and draw the foul. McDaniels at 6'9", he can shoot over Steph and gets right to the rim.
That's creativity with your footwork. The defender's there, he stops you, and your pivot game opens it up for you.
That Spencer floater. I thought Chris Mullin was great on Warrior pregame live. I said, how will the layoff be for Steph? He's like, no problem.
Yeah, he's different.
And there's Randall hitting from the corner.
Rust doesn't affect Steph like it does the rest of us.
Curry on Randall to float it up and in.
It's just me and you.
You see Naz Reid in the summer, and he still makes me nervous. Randall denied. TJD standing tall. Moses Moody just into the game running the floor. Pat Spencer, three. Yes, sir! He's shooting 44% from deep. Naz Reid on the handle. Naz Reid getting inside and putting it up and in. See, he just tantalized us with the first miss because he doesn't plan on missing against the Warriors again. Butler in on Gobert. He had in Chicago. Podziemski with 21, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Gobert not missing dunks.
Warriors know they're 26th in field goal percentage, so it's no surprise to them that they're struggling to miss some threes.
Reid, you mentioned it, the expansion of his game. Man, Naz Reid is something. The lob, Podziemski to TJD. Dillingham blocked by TJD. Trace with a block of his own. If I gave you two Warriors that would be on the deck immediately, Podziemski would be one of them. Jimmy Butler all the way to the rim.
See, without Steph Curry in the game now, Jimmy Butler is going to activate.
Melton running it back, and he is able to finish.
How about a counterattack?
Naz Reid catch and shoot three. Cannot give him any airspace. The Warrior killer at 38% on threes. Naz Reid already was 7 off the bench. It's Quentin Post.
Jimmy Butler all the way to the rim.
It's an open Quentin Post. Guy Santos keeping it alive. Quentin Post, reload.
Give him another shot at it. Again, every three the Warriors have taken has been great.
Buddy Hield to Steph, back to Buddy, corner three. Got it!
Steph is going to shimmy for him. That is unselfishness all the way around. Steph could have shot that. Was like, no, you shoot it, you're open.
Oh, what a pass by Steph. That foul is just a free added point for no reason. Naz Reid. They run him off the three-point line and goes right to the rim. He's got a dozen.
I actually do remember that, though. He was a monster. That was the first time as McDaniels scored. That is big time.
Minnesota shooting 55%. That's Spencer to Guy Santos. Hey, pump fake still work. And Guy flipping it up and in.
So Guy getting some early minutes.
Guy Santos made sure Naz Reid didn't get an open three. And Naz Reid is just doing everything. He kills the Warriors. McDaniels staying in front of Steph. Curry got inside and cleverly flipped it up and in. I love Anthony Edwards. I love everything about it.
And he feels like he can beat
Spencer floating it up and in. Get Randall in the middle. Randall will flip it up and in. He is something. 17 for Randall, 14 for Reid, and 10 for McDaniels. And Spencer looking for Post a little space. So he'll call his own number and drop it in. His efficiency is insane. McDaniels, nice decel and finish.
Once he gets into the body, defenders are leaving their feet.
And Randall will flip it up and in.
Tough to get any separation in this one.
Quentin Post three. So Quentin Post started misfiring, but now he's 3 of 8 on threes, and he's got 11. DiVincenzo starting the second half, flipping it up and in and tying the ball game. Oh. Just a simple bounce pass thrown away, and McDaniels giving it to Gobert. So 2 turnovers, 2 buckets, and a quick timeout. Steph on Gobert, up, in, and in the basket.
He really takes his time to cook something up real nice.
DiVincenzo hitting the three.
Here's another flare screen from Gobert.
Quentin Post thought about the trail three. Gets Curry open, feet set, 3 down.
McDaniels is still looking for him. Just juked him out of his socks.
That's Spencer, corner three. He got it!
That's just Steph Curry Forget about the play. I'm going to use my quickness, break the paint.
Butler inside. What a man-sized take there.
Tornado moves.
Vincenzo to Gobert down the lane and flip it up and in.
A little hang time there from Gobert.
Curry, tough step back. And rimmed it in.
Of course, shooters roll for the greatest shooter.
I mean, Shannon played really good defense inside.
It's been so hard to get any type of separation. It's a tug of war.
22 lead changes. And TJD off the Butler delivery.
Jimmy Butler just takes his time, finds a way to get inside.
Flipping it up and in.
You won't like it.
25.
You won't like it when he's angry.
Randall for three. Julius Randle's got everything going right now. 7 times, 22 lead changes. DiVincenzo back to McDaniels for a corner three. Yeah, he's at 46%. We've got about a third three. Dante will launch. And that's just extra effort, extra energy. Anthony Melton air ball three. Moody sneaking in. Moses from the baseline. What an excellent play by Moses Moody.
He deserves that one. If we could just make it into the postseason as you get Moses Moody.
He drops in the jumper, draws the foul on Gobert. Butler right to the rim.
He's saying, you are way too small.
Willingham staying with Melton. Anthony getting stubborn and floating it up and in. What a nice bucket there.
He was not taking no for an answer.
Dillingham flipping that up and in. Rob Dillingham, the 1 year at Kentucky, the 8th pick in 2024. Post an open three. Got to make himself available at the right time. Naz Reid. It never ends. He's got 17, his third made three. Jemski lost his footing. DiVincenzo in on Moody, and Reid just missed the layup. But Gobert there to clean it up. Dillingham with the quickness right to the rim.
That's where he wants to get.
That's Spencer. Setting up post to work on Gobert, but a little strong off glass, and Naz Reid, full head of steam. Shannon gets his steps together, lays it up and in.
He is a menace in the open court.
Naz Reid was taller than Pat Spencer, dropped it off to Gobert. So 13 unanswered by Minnesota, and a power outage for the Warriors offensively shooting the ball. And DiVincenzo, there's the first double-digit lead of the night.
And simultaneously, the Timberwolves are in rhythm offensively.
McDaniels flipping it up and in.
Everything's working for them.
Well, post-game, I don't want to hear anything about Minnesota's defense because the Warriors were 26 of 43 on twos. Like that 27 of 44. That's better than 60% on twos tonight. And Moody missing from the baseline. Butler with the rebound. Curry catch and shoot three. Got it!
A little more knee bend on that one. Got his legs into it. Make him call timeout.
Looking out of Randall saying smartly. Moody for three. Got it! Now it's Randall time. Hiding behind Gobert. Lobbing it to the big man.
I told you, no one on their team assists to Gobert more than Julius Randle.
Daniel to Gobert. And dunking it down. What a pretty play there by Minnesota. There's two guys on Randall, and you do force the turnover. You made Randall give it up, and he threw it away. Moody running it back. Curry's wide open for three. DiVincenzo there. Gobert there. Steph three. Good! The lean in, drop off to McDaniel, and he flips it up and tipped up and in by Gobert. Butler to Steph, and McDaniel's right in his airspace. Step back three. Good! And the Dubs have come from 12 down. Moody knocks it away. Moody is given a gift. Naz Reid saved it right back to him, and he laid it in. The Dubs are 7-3 at home. DiVincenzo ties it up. DiVincenzo cycling to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. McDaniel's wheeling into Gobert. Gobert is 6 for 6 in the fourth. Hiding behind post. Two men jump at Steph. Quick shot three. Rimming it out, and Gobert the rebound. Shot clock at 9. DiVincenzo for three. Got it. And that's why you think about fouling Gobert when he had it. This is going to be a disappointing game for the Dubs. Curry down the lane. He's got 39. But Minnesota, they are